Hello, everyone. I'm here for a ghost video, but this time it's different. Before I start, all across the whole entire world, subscribe if you're new, share out the video, push the notifications, and a good old like. Let's start. Alright, this is my top three most terrifying haunted places in North America. Okay, top three. Let's start. So, the first one will be the third one will be on the Penhurst Asylum. Now, Penhurst Asylum was, but back then they used to call them lunatics, but they aren't anymore. But back then it was different. Had tons of history on the Penhurst Asylum, and there's a lot of infamous ghost stories about that place. I don't have anything on stories on that, but it's the most haunted place you could ever ghost hunt. The second one is the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, back in the 50s, 60s, there were 10,000 people that had the TB. This is for short, it's better than saying it. Had the TB back then, and this over maybe 20 or 15,000 people died, and also they let the patients go outside to get fresh air and brightness to help with their TB. That's one of the stories, and the other ones are mostly the. I think it's a woman with a white dress. She committed, well, somewhat in a gone wrong kind of thing. And there's also a little boy that moves the balls like a toy ball. And I think the fourth um, layer of the building, you got those not tummy knockers, but the black-eyed children. The black-eyed children. Now it's famous for black-eyed children. They're mostly ghosts in the top tier of the building. It's the most scariest part ever to hunt for ghost hunt for those kind of things that people do. And the last one will be at the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. Stanley Hotel, famous with The Shining, was made there, and it's haunted by ghosts, all of it. And yeah, I'll go for one more. The top, actually two more. Top four will be on. What else is there? The Lizzie Borden house. Now Lizzie Borden, back in the 1900s, 20s, somewhere around there, 30s, 20s, somewhere around there. So a lot of history on that one. And the last one, top five. I was going to do top three, but it's going to be top five. The last one in North America is the Eastern State Penitentiary. Now, the Eastern State Penitentiary was the most infamous penitentiary ever, and it's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or I think it's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, in that one, there's a lot of history on that one, and one of the images is like a skeleton ghost that it's almost like a version of the Grim Reaper. Opening the doors to look up at the camera, and it was the most infamous picture ever in that haunted place. And it's a good place to hunt if you're brave enough to do that stuff. So yeah, that's it for the part one of most haunted places, or most terrifying haunted places in North America. Part two will be next Monday for Tuesday's upload. Or I'm gonna do Tuesday's video for it to upload it. It is the part with the European haunted castles. But that's it for the video. Here's my final thoughts. All across the whole entire world, subscribe if you're new, check out the video, push the notifications, and give it a like. Live long and prosper, and peace out.